Welcome, Scorpio. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your July general messages, what your divine spirit and guides need you to hear. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this is not your story and it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit. Claim it if it does. Claim what does. If it doesn't resonate, please check your natal chart for your Moon, Rising, Venus sign and see what better resonates with you, okay? I want to thank you all for sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It does help with my algorithms. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Your story may be playing out, but this is going to be general messages. Divine Spirit and Guide is giving for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. I'm going to cleanse the energies within myself as well as in the room, and we'll get started. Thank you, Scorpio. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick universal prayer for peace, happiness, abundance, and prosperity for everyone in the universe. Happiness begets happiness. What comes around goes around, okay? So you can either do a silent prayer with me or you're just going to bear with me, okay? All right, so Scorpio, welcome, welcome. Hopefully this resonates with you. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am doing weekdays now, as well as I'm still doing the all signs on Sundays, live at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central Time. So if you're interested in lives, I will be on every Sunday. One Sunday out of the month, I do subscribers free Q&A, where you can, if you are a subscriber, come on a live Sunday. Again, it is 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, that I do an all live, possibly up to 2 to 3 hours of answering questions for my subscribers. Money, love, career, whatever question you have in mind. But yeah, let's get this story, okay? Divine Spirit and Guides, what messages do you want to leave with Scorpio today for whatever they need to hear for their higher good? Today is July 6th. It is timeless. So whenever you hear this video or see this video is when you are meant to see it, okay? Divine Spirit and Guides, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Divine Spirit and Guides, what messages do we need to give for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? They're just flying all over the place. Divine Spirit and Guides, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. Divine Spirit and Guide, what messages does Scorpio need to hear for their higher good? And this is a general message. It can resonate on whatever, or it might not resonate at all. Please don't make it fit if it's not your story, okay? Divine Spirit and Guides, more messages for Scorpio. All right, let's see what we got so far, okay? So we have deceit, maybe in denial about something. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies about something that's being self-sabotaged, something you're in denial about, somebody doing some shady shit to you. It could be any of that. There is emotional offer of commitment, could be relationship, career, could be a path that is something known to you, because the Moon card, this is dealing with the Pisces if you're dealing with a person, but when it's in the upright, it's about going down an unknown path, uncharted territory, someplace that you've never been before. This is something that is known to you, something that's you've got shined clarity on, okay? So this could be some shady stuff that's been happening to you in a career or relationship, something that somebody was offering you some emotional fulfillment, and you have full-blown true knowledge about what it is going on, okay? So somebody's trying to be shady, but you caught them in the act. It may have taken retrospect, it may have taken you some time out to figure stuff out, but you have shined a light on something that somebody was trying to do to you. It did cause you pain and grief and sorrow when you brought light to a situation. You are strong in your conviction. Maybe this person's trying to play with your head, or maybe this situation karmically, like in a career or something like that, they're saying, oh no, we didn't, we weren't trying to mislead you in a situation. We were really going to offer you that promotion, but something that came to light, and you're strong that, somebody did you dirty, somebody did you wrong, somebody was misleading you, and it was painful. The World card being in reverse, though, the World card in the upright is the last card in the tarot deck. It's talking about karmic closures. There is no closure yet, okay? So you don't have closure in the situation yet. You're still standing firm, and you're confronting whatever the situation is, Scorpio. You're confronting it. You're confronting either your self-denial about something that you have that could be dealing with the Pisces, something that you reflected on, something that's causing you heart and pain and grief and sorrow. Divine timing is not at play right now, so whatever the situation is, it's just not the right time, but it's not finished. It's unfinished business, okay? It could be a letting go of a group event. It could be too many people in the mix. It could be that you're just not willing to commit anything right now to something that would, lead to an appreciation of blessings and stuff like that. But I do have messages of emotional fulfillment, as well as you have made up your decision. You're no longer at a crossroads on something, okay? So let's get one more card, and then we'll find out what's going on. Okay, that didn't fall out. So Divine Spirit and Guides, give me one more card for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? All right, there it goes. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, is what I got. All right, and what's at the bottom of the deck? Traditional relationship, could be dealing with the Taurus, okay? So what I got right now, Scorpio, is that you've put a light on either you're self-sabotaging yourself, you're in denial about something, about love, emotional fulfillment with the Pisces, and you're not willing to visit it. You've got clarity on it. I feel like this could be that you finally realize that there's potential with the Pisces, okay? Now, not everybody's going to be dealing with the Pisces. So if you are someone that has finally come to the light, you've finally done some retrospection, and you realize this emotional fulfillment offer in a relationship is you're shining a light on it, so it's clear now. Maybe you were in the dark about it. Maybe you were in the dark about, Scorpio, maybe you were in the dark about how you feel about someone, okay? But there's pain, grief, and sorrow. So let's see what's going on. All right. So if this is a career, then this is something that somebody was self-sabotaging, somebody was cheating, lying to you about an offer. And now you have true light on it. After thinking things through, you realize that this is not for you because it's in the pain, grief, and sorrow. You're letting something go. If this is a love relationship, then you're standing your ground. It's not over yet. But right now, you're not willing to commit into it. There's something wrong with the situation. There's someone that you feel is betraying you. You feel like someone's not telling you the whole truth. You know that you've gotten clarity on something, though. There's not something that you're in the dark about anymore, about this emotional fulfillment, but something that you're thinking on. And heartbreak and grief and sorrow is keeping you trapped and stuck, and your defense is up. So it could be something that you dealt with in the past, somebody that hurt you in the past. It could be something that you dealt with in the past that is causing you to keep your guard up, and you're just not being realistic about it, Scorpio, about this love offer that you clearly know that there's something there. You're keeping yourself in this painful situation. You're unwilling to move on. Even after retrospect and taking your time to move on from a grief situation, you do believe in traditional relationship. You are willing to put in the work. You're not afraid of the work. You know that there's something that's not come to end. There's something that there's no karmic closure yet because you're still dealing with it. The universe is saying that this is still something that's viable. It's just not the time right now to be celebrating, but there is emotional fulfillment. You're not confused about that, but there's just no emotional fulfillment, no new beginnings. Something, Scorpio, that you're holding yourself back from. You do believe in a traditional type of commitment, and you are willing to put in the work, or maybe you're just dedicated on your work right now and your career and just not willing to focus on putting any dedication and work into a relationship. If this is a career, I feel like there's something that is divinely timed that you're waiting for. It's causing you a lot of pain and grief having to wait for this situation and opportunity to open up themselves. So if you're waiting for a career opportunity and the offer's there, but it's just coming in like it's not coming into fruition as fast as you would like because of the divine timing. It's not something that is not coming to you. It is coming to you, and it's painful. The process is painful. You're having to wait on something. You're still going to stand guard, and you're strong in your conviction that this is something that you want, that you're very clear on that you want. But there's just no celebration right now. But you're not at a crossroads on something, but it's just not happening right now. Okay, is what I'm seeing. If it's a career, all right. But you are respecting the institution, you're respecting, and maybe you may go back to school, you may seek some higher education, and while you're waiting for the work to begin, if it's a career. If it's a relationship, you do believe in the institution of marriage and traditional relationship commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus, and you're willing to put in the work, but you just don't feel like the divine timing is there, right? The Queen of Wands is someone that's not willing to put any action in it. Judgment is not in the favor of that situation manifesting at this moment. There is no message of prosperity, abundance, and stability yet. So Scorpio, this is about unfinished business, and this is about something that you're holding something close to your chest until you can get some communication. There's no communication coming in yet. And the Death card is about closing out final chapters. So there's something here that you're dealing with, a career or relationship, that you are just not quite, you got clarity on it, but something is causing you grief about it because it's something that it's not coming to an end. It's not divine timed yet. There's no emotional fulfillment being offered for a new beginning. And I just see that the painful process, the reason why you have the grief card, the Three of Swords, is because you're going to stand firm. You have clarity on the situation, but it's just not happening right now. It's like you're stuck in limbo is what I feel like this reading should be called. You're stuck in limbo. You can't take any more action. You're not willing to put yourself out there any more than what you've already done while you're waiting for communication, while you're waiting for the judgment to be in your favor. I feel like somebody's offered you a position or something, but it's just not happening right now. It's kind of like, yes, we've got something for you, but you just have to wait. We have something good for you, and it's a painful process. It's like something that's taking forever. Okay, you're feeling isolated, penniless, and this could be money and this could be isolation. But while you're waiting, while you're in this waiting mode, not by your choice, but you're having to wait on something that there's no karmic closure on yet, but a divine timing is not there yet, Scorpio. Okay, so whether this is a relationship or a career, somebody's offering you something, but it's kind of like not yet. And it's a painful process, okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. That's what I see intuitively for you. It's like a hurry up and wait kind of situation. Let's get you an affirmation card, an oracle card to help you on your way in this message that you need to hear, Scorpio. It's an important message about hurry up and wait. I have blessed. Okay, so no matter what the situation is, and no matter how it feels like you're isolated and it makes you feel like everybody's abandoned you, everybody's turned their back on you, the institution, whatever this career or relationship is that you have clarity on and that you're not in the dark about, this hurry up and wait issue is causing you to feel isolated, abandoned, and penniless, whatever the situation, financially strapped. It is a painful situation, but what I think the universe wants you to know is that this is a divine timed thing. This offer is a valid offer. There is no karmic closure. It's not like it's not going to happen. This is an unfinished business type of thing. It will come to fruition, but just the universe wants you to count on the blessings and know that you are blessed. It's just that everything happens in divine timing and not at the time that we want it to be. When you need it, it's going to be there, but it's just not going to be on the timing that you want it to be. Just know that it will come in though, and it is a painful process. I do see that. It is a painful process. Maybe it's crippling you money-wise, or maybe it's crippling you relationship-wise, and making you feeling a little isolated and abandoned. But this lesson and this world karmic tie, whatever this relationship or career opportunity is, it's divinely timed, but it's not finished yet. Okay, so it's unfinished business. It's kind of like hurry up and wait. You just have to wait until the process plays out. Okay. So be blessed. Know that you are blessed. It will work out in the end. It's just divine timing is at play. Okay, Scorpio? Much love to you till we read again. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. And be safe and stay happy. Okay? Bye.